All right, we're all loaded up and headed back home to Idaho. Just fueling up, and got the dogs in the back seat, and Karen navigating. So hopefully it's about 5 o'clock in the morning right now. We should be home sometime between 11 and 12 this afternoon. So we will let you know. Well, we're 2 hours into our road trip. The girls needed a potty break, and Mom and Dad had to stretch our legs, so they're just enjoying the scenery out there. Can't wait to get back home. They're excited. Sure. Oops. Can I say where we're at? Eastern Washington.
We're in Eastern Washington. Yeah, go ahead, honey. You want to talk.
We just passed through Ellensburg not too long ago, and another little bit we'll be coming up to Vantage and the Columbia River, and just on our way home back to Idaho, back where we belong.
There's our driver.
Yeah.
There's our puppies. There's our puppies. Hi, babies. Hi. It's a beautiful day. The bridge.
Vantage, Columbia River.
Yeah. Columbia River. It is a beautiful day.
Oh, there's a sign where I grew up,
Othello. Maybe you can see the Othello sign up here.
It might be. That one's blocked.
They're still working on the bridge.
Still working on the bridge.
A little shaky here, folks. Just a little shaky. Othello wiped out on it. Sure is pretty. railroad station area. Mining area, museum, Monterey. Heading through Newport, town in Newport. Over there, we're heading over that direction. Aaron's hospital's over there, Newport
Yeah.
Hospital. Little town of Newport. Safeway for our chicken. Monday chicken.
Yep,
Cheap chicken. Cheap chicken on Monday.
Probably stop it.
Alright, here we go. Over the bridge. This is now Ponderay River.
Yep.
The lake turns into Ponderay River. So, yeah. And now we're into Idaho. And this is Priest River. Old Town. Priest River.
This is Old Town.
Old Town. It's pretty. It's pretty. Snow up in the foothills. Still a little bit of snow.
Here's the sign.
And then this is the sign that makes it official. Coming on up. Welcome to Idaho. Woohoo! We made it! Yeah, still some snow up in the foothills there. Alright, everything's turning green. Okay.
Ruts in here.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the ruts.
Yeah. Still got some snow up
Still
here.
A little sliver of snow.
A little sliver of snow. And then through that field. Right over in there's our property.
They're all buttoned up.
Over there. Heading on out. Oop, been a bump.
Yep.
Ooh. Little rough sometimes.
You got the big one up here. Big hump.
Sorry for the shaking, folks.
Yeah, got some ruts in the road from the mud season.
Yeah. Little rough. Some ruts.
Yeah.
And we're coming to
And
over there's a property.
Oh, look at that! It's still standing.
Yeah, there's our driveway. Okay.
All right.
I'll take the chain. Do you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Okay. Gotta get the chain. But this is their driveway. Hey! Aaron! Get in the back. Danny, back. Aaron, you want to go on this side? There's the corner of our property. We're on the north part. Get back. Get back. Get behind. Beautiful day. Alright, we're driving in. This is our driveway and the north part of our property. Wow, look how clearing it is over there. And then our creek.
Oh yeah, the creek's going fully fast.
There's our creek.
Let me get it from this side.
Oh, look at it.
There's our creek running into our property. It's flowing good. Oh yeah. There you go.
Wow, look at how clear. I mean, everything's not growing in yet, so it's real open. This is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Property here. Here's our home.
Cooling up down here. This is a real low spot.
Yeah.
See what he's got all tore up. Wow, I got a lot of work to do down here.
Yep. A lot of work. I wouldn't go that way.
I'm not.
It's kind of mucky up here. Straight.
Lost 20.
Yeah.
So this happened today. Trying to move the truck around so I can get the U-Haul hooked back up and take and drop it off, and found a hole in the ground. So here's the muddy soup hole that my truck got stuck in. Big ol' deep hole. It goes way down. And then somewhere out there, I'm hearing a loud thumping, like a moose, because I think he was out there yesterday, a big giant moose, thumping away to let me know he's there.
And,
outside like crazy.
Had to, you know, scoot up. Hold on. So this is just outside the door of our fifth wheel. And this is kind of the view. We're officially on the property, back on the property. A lot of work. We gotta focus is to get rid of these 3 burn piles and then 1 over there, so 4. Get those done before we're not able to burn, which is around the 10th of May. So yeah, this is the upper part. We got a lot of work. Take it one day at a time. As you can tell, we're in dry out and mud season. There's some really soft spots, but it's starting to dry real quickly. So right over here is where the truck, brought the truck up here, and then right over here is where a stump used to be, and it got pulled out, and when the ground went over, it just didn't get compacted enough, and boom, there went the wheel right in there and got us stuck. So we had to have AAA pull us out, and thank you AAA for coming out and rescuing us. And then they got up here, and then as you can kind of see, it's kind of real dirt. It's kind of got an incline here, so we got to kind of get all of this taken care of and get the runoff, the water. So it made some ruts, and so the tow truck got stuck right in here. So we brought the tractor and used his chain, and we pulled him out up here. This is pretty solid up here. This is where the garage and the house is going to be built, up in this area. And so we're going to channel the runoff of the water, because you got the mountains right up above us there on the side. So we will put some culverts or different things. We'll brainstorm and figure things out. But water kind of sits down over here by this tamarack tree here. And so we're thinking we may get it all diverted over to this area and make a pond down there, retention pond. So we got water flows down there. So, but it sure is peaceful and beautiful up here. So stay tuned. We're gonna start posting some videos of different things. We brought a couple of apple trees and a couple of cherry trees, and so we're gonna put those over behind the fifth wheel area here. We got some fencing to put around it, and to keep the moose and deer out. So stay tuned for that process. We will take you along while we build that fence and put our fruit trees up and other little projects. But this will be all gravelled, and we've got to get that in so we don't have to worry about the mud, and do some back blading and go from there. But she is beautiful. It's very peaceful up here, and the nature. Got our little butterfly here just fluttering off. Hello, little butterfly. You trying to get some water? Yeah, you are sweet. Hello, little guy. So yeah, the birds, hearing the birds chirping, very relaxing, very peaceful. So, well, let's see. Well, I'll go in there. I got to get the Berkey set up and filtered. And then we can start working on putting the fence around. Been lucky that the deer and the moose haven't gotten to them yet. So we need to, we're pretty sure they'll come around if they know. So we got to get that up so they don't eat our trees. And then there's our girls, Danny and Nikita. And eventually we'd like to kind of fence this little area in so they can kind of run about and not have to be on leads, and then maybe build a little deck out, because we'll be in the fifth well for a little while. And build a deck out off of there so we can sit, and dogs can sit out with us too and enjoy our evenings and watch our sunsets. So this is just kind of a brief little video, and we'll add some more here when we get going. Thank you guys for your patience. We will start getting active here, and please, make comments, suggestions, or your thoughts, or what you would do, or anything like that. We're open, and we want you guys to come along and be part of this too. So thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye.